Hey everybody, hope you're doing well. Let's have a little look at this lawn then. We've got a whole bunch of different weeds still growing through it, and I haven't been able to get on top of them because of all this bloody rain we've been having. So I'm going to spray it today with a few different products, all in one tank mixture, and see if we can get rid of them once and for all. So I'll spin you around now, and we'll have a look at what we're trying to tackle, and then I'll run through the products that we're going to use to hopefully knock them over and get rid of them. So yeah, let's have a look at what we got. Alright, so having recently mowed it not that long ago, it's not looking too bad now, but if you get up close you can see there's nutgrass there and there and just basically bloody everywhere. A whole bunch in here. We've got this crabgrass slash paspalum slash crow's foot slash flipping everything. So we did have a whole load of wintergrass, Pomerania stuff we're in the middle of summer now, so that's pretty much died out, but as you can see there's more crow's foot, paspalum stuff and all those kind of broadleaf weeds. Whole bunch of bits and bobs here. So yeah, there's heaps along here. Some more broadleaf. I'm not even going to show you that side. That's basically just dirt. But yeah. So this is a wintergreen couch, mostly. I'll have a look at this over here. Look at all that. Goodness me. So I did try digging, well I did dig a few bits out, but there's quite a lot there, so you can't really dig all of that out. That would have been my preferred method, because I don't really like spraying stuff too much, if I'm honest, or at all if I can get away with it, but I can't get on top of all this at the moment. So we've had an absolute ton of rain lately, which has just made the weeds go crazy. So I'm going to spray all the broadleaf stuff. I'm going to use bow and arrow to get rid of all the broadleaf stuff. I'm actually going to use a thing called stadium turf, which is the same as bow and arrow more or less, but probably about half the price. But anyway, bow and arrow for all the broadleaf stuff. Then we're going to spray in the same tank. I'm going to put down DSMA clear for the crow's foot, crabgrass, and all that. So yeah, so hopefully those two should knock out pretty much everything that's in the lawn at the moment. So yeah, let's go and do a tank mix of that. I might put a little bit of I probably don't need to put any winter grass killer in there, because it's not really here anymore. So just going to try and spray a bit of that. Oh, not winter grass killer, what am I talking about? I'm going to put a bit of sedge hammer in there for the nutgrass. So sedge hammer for the nutgrass, DSMA clear for all the paspalum, crow's foot, crabgrass stuff, and then bow and arrow for all the broadleaf stuff. So that little concoction should knock out everything that's bugging me in the lawn. Fingers crossed. So we'll go and put that into the tank now. I'll spray that out. I might stick a little bit of fertilizer in there as well, just to help with the grass, because that's quite a strong mix of stuff. And yeah, I might do, or I might just fertilize it a couple of days later. We'll see how we go. Let's go and mix it up now anyway, and then we'll get to spraying. Sprayer of choice today is the Silvan 12 litre backpack sprayer, the battery one. Pretty good sprayers these actually. I think I probably prefer these a little bit to the equivalent Solo 414 sprayers. I find these don't have the same problem when you prime it. If you get a bit of air in it, or if you run out, it doesn't. You don't have to unscrew the nozzle to get it to work again. It primes better, and it's a bit more powerful too. It's got a little bit more of a punch to it. So that's the one I'm going to be using today. So we'll fill that up. I'll show you the products as well now. Okay, so these are the three products I'm going to use today. So on the left there, turf control, which is basically bow and arrow. And we've got apparent demolish, which is DSMA clear basically, which will get rid of most sedges, and then sedge hammer there for the nutgrass, and it's all going to go in there. then we're going to spray there. Oh! One thing to note as well with these things, particularly the Demolish, the DSMA Clear, that's actually quite a strong hazardous substance. So you want to be pretty careful with that and be very mindful of how you use it. PPE, long trousers, gloves, mask, etc, etc. And you've got to keep that locked up and safe when you're not using it too. It's yeah, pretty full on, so I don't spray that very often at all. But it's the only way to get rid of all these weeds at the moment. Okay, so as you can see, I've already filled this up halfway with water. I normally just put one of these things in here, and it's normally enough per 12 litres of water. And then we're also going to stick some of this in here. Not sure what the official things are, but I normally just pour in approximately kind of 100 ml per 10 litres roughly. So this Demolish, this is the strong one, so I'm going to put in, because I've not used it on this lawn before, I'm going to use quite a low rate, so 15 mils per litre of water, I reckon. So this is a 12 litre tank, 15 mils, 180 mils. So this, you can just measure it into there. By gently squeezing it, that's 100 mils there. So I'll pour that in. Then we'll do another 100 mils, another 80 mils. About that. Okay. Lid back on, nice and tight. And we'll fill that up with water and we'll get spraying. Okay, pretty safe. Start spraying. One thing I really like about these Silvan backpack battery sprayers is that they use all, look at that, there is, I don't know if you can see that, but there's not much left in the bottom of there, so they use it all up. without losing prime. Some of them other ones, you kind of only get to about there, and you know, it's like a litres worth of water still left in there before they stop working. But these Silvan ones seem to go all the way pretty much to the empty, which is good. You have to hang it off your shoulder a little bit, but yeah, works well. And when it loses its prime, it just comes back. You know, you don't have to fiddle with it or you know, unscrew the end off the nozzle and stuff. So that's it, sprayed. See how that goes. I'll give you a bit of an update in a week when everything looks like it's hopefully should be dying. And yeah, DSMA clear for the Paspalum. Thanks to Clint from Camden Garden Solutions for recommending that one. We'll see how it goes. And bow and arrow for the broadleafs, and then sedgehammer for the nutgrass. And there was a lot of nutgrass, so I'm hoping that'll do the trick. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one.